Hey everyone, it's been so long since I did some readings. I've been pretty busy and I actually got kind of bored with the cards that I had, so I went and bought some new cards, and 3 of them I'm going to try out for you today. I got the Wisdom Oracle deck. I got the Lover's Oracle. And I got the Fortune Cookies. I also got another new deck. I got the Sexual Magic Tarot, but I'm not going to use those today. I'm just going to do a general love reading this week for all the readings. So let's get started, Taurus, and see what we get. I think I'm going to start off with the Wisdom Oracle, actually. We had two that flipped over. All that glitters and flexible. Okay. Alright, with all that glitters, it's pretty obvious. It's a card, probably abundance. It could be also for your relationship too, like it's magical for you. You're really happy in your relationship. You also have flexible, where you guys, maybe you both are really busy and you guys try to work around each other's schedules to make sure you guys always have time for each other. Let's get into the tarot. Okay, we had 2 that fell out. We had the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. The Queen of Cups usually represents your emotions and how you feel. And again, that came out under the all that glitters, so look, even the cup she's holding is all glittery and shiny and golden. And you also have the Hermit, which is usually about some kind of healing, or it could be the spiritual path that you're on, the spiritual journey that you're on. So maybe since you got the Queen of Cups and the Hermit, I feel like there is some kind of emotional healing you have to do. You also have the Fool, which is leaping into the unknown. So maybe you're being flexible and you're holding back from everything that you could have because you have some kind of emotional trauma going on that you need to heal from. But instead of holding yourself back, you really should just go for it and leap into it. Too many. I'm not taking those. There was 3 of them. Okay, you got the Knight of Rods, which has to do with some kind of traveling or some kind of advancement, moving forward, which also ties in with the leaping into the unknown. Maybe some of you guys that are in a relationship have talked about moving in with each other, but you're scared to do it. But again, with the Fool card here, sometimes you just gotta take the risk and go for it. Okay, you got the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So the Ten of Cups is the family card. Represents family. Again, that came out under the Hermit. So again, that could be like some kind of family trauma, family healing, childhood trauma that you need to heal from, so that way you can move on to greater things. And the Knight of Swords is usually about doing something without, it's so crazy because it usually in my book it represents doing something without really weighing out the consequences. And it came out under the Fool card, so again, stop trying to like maybe think so much about it and just go for it. You got the Ace of Swords that fell out and the Two of Rods. So you have success and you can turn your dreams into reality. So whatever you want to happen for you, that decision's up to you. But with the Ace of Swords here, it's successful. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more of these and then we'll move on to another deck. You got the King of Pentacles. So usually it represents something or someone financially stable. Also someone who's like financially responsible. Usually represents a good husband material. And okay, so I usually, if you guys watch my videos, you know that I usually like to check the top and the bottom of my cards sometimes. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, which is kind of where you are right now. Like, you feel, like, stuck, like you don't know what to do. You're just kind of, like, hanging by the moment. But it also, again, ties in with just taking this leap forward. And you also have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety. So, again, you're scared to take this next step into your relationship. But, again, there's a bunch of positive cards here. You have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Rods, the Ten of Cups. Alright, we're going to do the Romance Angels. This one's actually a pretty good reading. It's very, self-explanatory. A lot of this, I feel like a lot of you just have to, like, get out of your comfort zone in order to get to a greater level of healing and success. Okay, I guess you guys aren't meant to get any of the Romance Angels. I like when they just fall out themselves. Alright, I'm just going to move on then. I don't take cards unless they fall out because then I feel like they're more meant to be. I'm going to do the Lover's Oracle now. And just so you guys know, they are so huge and they're so freaking hard to shuffle. Okay. They get so hard to shuffle because they turn every direction. Give me some love messages for Taurus, please. Love messages for Taurus. Ooh, there we go. 2 of them jumped out. Okay. First one is trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Again, this is about stepping out of your comfort zone. Look at that pretty picture on the back too. Then you got this one. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Which also ties in with that whole healing thing. And taking leaps. Like when you take leaps, like think about yourself when you're doing it. Make a change for you, not for anybody else. Okay. And then we're going to do the fortune cookie to end the reading. Woo. We have 2 of them jump out. Okay. You got jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. You also got major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Wow, and I was even saying that some of you guys might be having second thoughts about moving in with somebody. And right there it is. I hope these messages helped whoever needed to hear them, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.